We're here at St. Helen's Slaughterhouse this morning, and we're bearing witness to this truck full of cows that are about to go in to be slaughtered. As you can see, this poor fellow has fallen down and is really injured. He can't get back up, and the others are so afraid and they're stomping on him. Canada has one of the worst transportation laws for animals in the world. But we're not here to make their ride to the slaughterhouse better. We're here to stop it. Poor Angel. We see you, buddy. We see you. See, she is completely on her side and obviously in quite a lot of pain. She's shaking, probably from fear and from pain. Sweetheart. Oh my goodness. Angel, we see you in there. We see you. These are the kinds of things that the animal agriculture, all of this is trying to hide from us. They don't want us to see this. They don't want us to show this to others. They want it to remain hidden so that consumers will continue to blindly pay for these poor beings' flesh who don't deserve this. If you have a dog at home that you love and protect, these guys are absolutely no different. Absolutely no different. They care for each other. They love each other. And this is what we do to them. Oh, sweetheart. Hey, Angel. Hello, sweet angels. Hello, sweet angels. They're all so afraid. Please look at them. Look at them and think about what who you're eating and what you're paying for. Just because something's been done for a long time doesn't make it right. Just because something's legal doesn't make it right. Please go to change.org and sign our petition to stop Bill 156, which will make it illegal for us to show you this truth. I'll add the link to the petition below this video shortly. Please share this with all your friends and family who are participating in the violence and exploitation of these animals for a meal. So unnecessary. Sweetest angel. Oh, sweetheart. The others are doing their best not to step on them, but it's almost impossible. They're so packed in here. He's just a baby. Most cows that come to slaughter here, their average age is about 18 months old, though they can live well over 30 years. If you go to farmsanctuary.org, you'll see rescued cows that are over 30 years old. These are just, they're infants. They really are. See his back legs back here.
This guy's been licking his foot.
Has he? Oh, poor
That's comforting.
Ashley, this is your first time here today. Can you tell us what you're seeing?
This is the second vigil I've been to. First one was for pigs last week. I'm seeing a lot of unnecessary violence. It's not necessary. These cows have done nothing to deserve the treatment they've had their entire lives in order to deserve their deaths. And I'm sorry. And frankly, even if they had been, pasture raised, grass fed, whatever, it doesn't make a difference. They're all going to the same place. They're all going to the abattoir because people like steak and can't eat tofu every once in a while. It's awful.
And do you think they're aware of where they are right now?
They seem upset. They're crowded together. They can't move. One of them's fallen down and the others are stepping on the other, I'm sure by accident, but this one keeps moving a little closer, but every time I look at him or reach my hand out, he shies away because clearly he hasn't had a lot of positive human interaction, and I don't blame him.
What would you tell to viewers right now that are still participating in this, I don't want to say Holocaust because I know that does upset some people, but this horrible violence and exploitation of animals for something that we absolutely don't need?
It's becoming easier and easier and easier every day not to contribute, or at least to try not to contribute to animal agriculture. There used to be just rice and beans, but now you've got, Beyond Burger and all sorts of alternatives that taste just as good, at least better than murder.
So much easier now, isn't it? Thank you for being here today, Ashley, and for speaking. Well, this cow is still down on the ground. It's hard to see him right now. Oh my goodness. He's clearly injured and he's clearly in pain. He's clearly afraid. He's right down on the ground now.
Sure, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to pass this over to John now, who's going to take over and do some live streaming. Thank you, John.
Okay, my pleasure. Thank you. Okay. I've been to several vigils now, and but these cows, this is the first time here ever at this place, and it's it's their final day of life, and it's just horrifically sad. And it's totally unnecessary. We do not need to eat animals or their secretions, and we have no right to eat animals or their secretions. Animals are not property. They are here with us, not for us. And everyone has a moral obligation to not only go vegan, but to join the animal liberation movement. and speak out against all oppression. Be consistently anti-oppressive. We need to practice the golden rule, treat others as we'd like to be treated. We wouldn't like anyone to do this to us. To slit our throats and consume our flesh, so we have no right to do that to other beings. We're all animals, we all have feelings, we all want to live. Look at these beings, those beautiful eyeballs, and they're curious, looking around, wondering what's happening, and they want to be outside in nature, eating grass, enjoying life, not be covered in shit and dirt and all crammed in like this in a metal box. It's just horrific. Truth is stranger than fiction. You couldn't make up this nightmarish, hellish situation, and here we are. This is reality, and we need to end this. We need to create a new reality where all animals are happy, safe, and free, where all animals have all their needs met. Hello, my friend. I'm very, very sorry. We all love you. We see you. We're trying. You do not deserve to be in this cage. You deserve to be out in nature, happy, safe, and free. Everyone watching, please join the animal liberation movement. Hi. Hello, comrade. Animals are not voiceless. They have voices. We just choose to ignore them. Well, don't ignore them. Don't ignore these animals or their voices. We need to liberate all beings, both human and other than human. We need liberation for all humans, all cows, all pigs, all chickens, all turkeys, all fishes. We can create a peaceful world where all beings are happy, safe, and free, where we all have all of our needs met. This gorgeous individual is about to get murdered. For what? So people can consume their flesh and plug their arteries with saturated fat and cholesterol. We can eat plant foods. Plants have all the flavor. I went vegan in 1998 after reading a book called Old MacDonald's Factory Farm, and I'm very grateful to be vegan. It's a wonderful life. I miss you.
Well, it's one thing for pigs to stand on each other, right? This is just, these are massive beasts.
They are literally big shit.
These animals today are very, very filthy, covered in shit.
So just for those of you that are watching,
So we can focus on that injured cow down there.
Oh, okay, yeah. Are you leaving?
yeah, I'm going to tell my mom.
Okay. See, there's a cow down on the ground there, lying on the ground. Can you imagine how they're feeling? Are they injured? Are they sick? See their little ear wiggling around with a green tag on them? How long have they been lying there for? With no veterinarian care? Just lying on a cold steel floor covered in shit. Yeah.
Just doing either way.
Okay. And here they go into the slaughterhouse to get murdered. Their lives are about to end. Look at their throats slit and all their blood will gush out of their bodies. And they'll have all their skin ripped off. And they'll get cut up into tiny pieces so humans can consume their flesh. I'm very, very sorry that I ever ate animals. I did. I ate animals for the first 27 years of my life, and I'm very glad that I stopped. And I'm 49. I've been vegan for about 22 years, and I love it. So everyone, please join the animal liberation movement. Speak out against all oppression. We have no right to use any animal for anything, ever. Goodbye, our friends. We love you, and we're very, very sorry. This is all totally unnecessary violence. We are not obligate carnivores. We do not need to eat animals, and we have no right to eat animals. Animals are not property. None of these animals are property. Just as you and I are not property. We're all animals. We all want to live and be happy, safe, and free. So let's make a world where everyone has all of their needs met.
Thank you, John.
Sure.
Please go to www.challenge22.com and take the vegan challenge so you no longer have to support this exploitation and violence to animals. Thank you.